Hey everybody, I wanted to do a real quick update video this week for the RPG World Builder, and I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to try and refrain from these 7-minute videos. This one won't be nearly as long, I don't think it will. So we're going to go back into the overworld map because this video or this update is specifically for overworld maps. Actually, it's going to be for the dungeon maps also, but right now we have it implemented with the overworld map. So we're going to go back in. If you look at this screen that we're looking at right now, it looks exactly the same as what we looked at last week, with the exception of down in the right hand corner is a green circle which opens up a menu. And this menu allows you to create specific monsters, encounters, treasures, and builds, and add them to the database in the app, which allows you to attach one of those encounters, one of those treasures, one of those items to a specific map tile without having to repeatedly enter the same information for different tiles. And what I'd like to do right now is go through, I guess I'll go through the first two of these because the build, the add builds isn't really functioning, but we can look at the add encounter and the add treasure to give you an idea of what this will be doing. So let's do the add encounter first. And if you look in here, it gives you some options and some information. You can go into, right now, these are placeholders, and some of these things are going to change, but you can go in here and change some of the information. You can add a description for whatever it is. You can change the type, so maybe you want a friendly encounter, maybe you want an enemy, or maybe it's some kind of natural encounter like a storm. And you can build what you want. You can save it to the database, and then you can attach that or tie that to any of the map tiles that you're using. Let's go back and look at the treasure element. This one has, it's set up similar. Again, a lot of this stuff is in placeholder. It hasn't been formatted. There's nothing extra in here. But what I wanted to show you is kind of what this is doing. These are drop-down menus, and our goal with this app was to keep it system neutral and sort of system universal, at least for fantasy tabletop role-playing games. And the way we do that is we use, as far as like treasure goes, we use pretty broad terms. So you can go down to appearance and it'll bring up a menu of different adjectives to describe whatever the item is. So we'll make it fine. Go to market, and we can, it's sought after, neglected, of little interest, highly sought after. We'll have it neglected so nobody cares about it. The condition, it's nice, flawless, exquisite, decent, damaged. We'll make it flawless. And these are just some elements that you can, or some adjectives that you can use to describe an item. Up here you can select whatever the item is. I'm not sure right now. Again, these are just, some of these are placeholders. So then you can save that item, and then you can go in, you'll be able to go in, and you'll be able to pull that item from a list, and you'll be able to attach it to one of these map tiles, which gives you a lot of flexibility. It also allows you to create something one time and use it over and over, tie it to multiple locations, say for instance like an encounter, and you don't have to waste time doing inputting information over and over. You'll be able to copy and paste information if you have a document that you can do that from. So that's this week's update. I made it in under 7 minutes, it looks like. And thanks for watching. If you want to sign up and keep up to date on what we're doing with this app, we invite you to go to rpgworldbuilder.com, or you can check out our RPG World Builder Facebook page. We update every week with progress as to where the app is at. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.